Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. I see someone who looks...
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the...
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it. Right.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
But if only I could soar the skies like you, my friend.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every...
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara!
How did it come to this?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Out of my way!
That fucking is driving me mad!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Hurricane King!
Illuminate the dance!
I'm not done! The flame inside is yours! You can let free!
Annihilation!
Raining flash!
Magic and lightning!
Take this!
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, reassuring.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Not where we were. Here I hope I wasn't taken.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Not a chance! Ignite! Here I come!
Denied!
It's over!
This one's mine.
Keep up the pressure!
Smash you!
Take
this!
Raging
It's pinned down.
Lunar Blast!
Double demon! Raining flash!
Here we go! Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Thunderblade! Confiscated! Freeze Blazer! Lightning Condemned! I'll heal you all! Now for something special!
It's on!
Illuminate Steering! I'm ready! Look sharp now! Increase the healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I... Eat this!
I'm Fury!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
Raining flash!
Hear my story! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Take
Hey, drink more!
Come on!
What? This one's mine! Where are you going? A chain between heaven and
I
earth.
can carve through armor!
They're not playing around!
No further.
This one's mine!
Ah!
I'm gone!
Can't move.
Don't leave me all alone! Air thrust!
Amazing.
Mega ray! Wind astral energy! Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too. Raging technique! And a seal!
Not done yet.
Ready! I'll cover you!
You're mine. Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
better. Flew away.
Anything in armor is all mine!
I owe you one. Flew away.
I'll be saving it!
Let me have you!
First aid! I owe you one!
Here I come.
Reload!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
A wailing Banshee of Five days! I never had it!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Here's evil!
Can't get out of this.
Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from death! Resuscitation! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Not done yet.
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! You back from death to this! A wailing Banshee of lightning! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Sure. Just great.
Well, I'm really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
Ugh, my hair's gone all frizzy.
It's the humidity. Here, let me comb it out for you.
Thanks, Kisara.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Did you get enough sleep?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Ready and raring!
Airborne beast! Mindset!
Flying freaks! What do you think you're sitting there?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. Far enough!
You're mine!
Inferno crossing!
The flame inside you! Burn in hell! Here I come! It's time! Ready? No further! Blow away!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Hurricane Thrust!
Look sharp!
Talk this over!
Hurricane Thrust! Marksman handle this!
Searing Gale! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Blow away! Raining Blow away!
Ready and raring!
Not now, not ever! Okay, quick time!
Divide safe, you get the gist. Air thrust. In here, let me help.
Ignite!
Magic and
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do. Annihilation.
Ready or not!
Storm. Mega ray. All right.
I'll smash you!
Hurricane blast.
Ready, flash!
One more.
Blow away!
One. Healing hurricane now.
Sion,
This ends now.
consider yourself finished! Take this! Blow away!
Piercing roar!
By the power of
Ready,
water.
flash!
Raging storm. Annihilation. Hurricane strike.
Now, all is freely!
Take it down.
Ready, flash! Blow away! Eat dirt!
Where are you going?
We've got him on the run!
Just don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight! Ready, flash! Blow away! Blow away!
You get the gist.
You're mine! Blow away!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We can really make weapons with this?
Are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey!
We finally made it.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy. Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Here I come!
Leave the enemy cards to me!
No complaints here! Looks up!
away!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it? Not by a lot. Make it red! Hear me! Flame of fury! I'll be glacial price!
Take that!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Do it!
Who said anything about...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Purge malevolence! Arctic
Turtle
Warrior!
Demon Fang!
How about this? Organic strike!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Weak astral energy!
Take that! Turtle Demon Fang!
Make it red! Astral energy!
Say no more.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
This could be useful.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
I'll do my best!
Water! Arms even natural?
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
As impressive as always.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renins had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Voron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Voron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
I'm going. Raging, here's a heal. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
I got it!
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Go no further!
Here I come! I'll take you all on! You're finished!
Thanks!
Rain slash! Blow away! Be careful, everyone! This one is
Looking good out there.
Here I
Just
come!
getting started!
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Freeze Lancer! One more time! Where are you going? We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're better at a distance. Better stay alert. The further away, the better.
You and I both.
Inferno!
That's what I like to hear!
Get lost!
Here I come!
This one's
Rain
mine.
slash!
Freeze now!
Blow away!
Get out of here with that! Got you!
I can shatter any steel!
Mega Ray!
Take it up!
How about this?
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march me!
All yours! Blue escape!
Spread!
We did it!
As
Leave
impressive as
landing
always.
arts to me!
Here I hope that...
No complaints here!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
You get the dead.
Make it rain.
Here goes! There's more where that came from.
What could this be?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Whirling struggle. Here's
Double
evil.
demon fang!
Right here. I got you.
Raining slash! Blow away!
They may look cute and stuff,
Blow away!
but they're vicious.
This one's all mine!
You're dead. One more.
Next!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never
You've got a
seen
knack
Sion
for battle.
actually look
I still
desperate.
plan on training though.
That's what I like.
This is
We managed to pull through.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
way.
You're mine!
You want me? Come get me!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Double demon fang! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look desperate.
We did it! Not again! Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trim it up.
Raging cascade.
Double demon
Here,
fang!
let me help.
Now it's let loose!
Make it rain!
Blow away!
The heavens must be smiling.
opponent like this should be easy.
Next shot!
Raining slap! Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Raining slap!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Raining slap! Blow away!
Lunar corruption!
Blow away! Raining slap!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Blow away! This one's all yours! Raining slap! Blow away!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
And thus our strength yet grows.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.